Hello everyone, it's Rastafari here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Before we begin, please know that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. Whatever you hear or see in any of my videos are strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only. Alright, so what do I have for you? Alright, it is BNB Miner. Okay? For those of you who don't know, this is the miner that Baked Beans has forked from. Yes, if you guys are surprised, then here you go. Okay, Baked Beans was not the original. This is the original. This is the father of Baked Beans. This is what Baked Beans copied, and it is, from the looks of it, it is making a comeback. I've invested in this on May 6th. Right now is the 22nd. And since then, looking at the contract, it is starting to grow, right? I did cover this just a couple of days ago. And the contract is growing. I pretty much know why, right? They are doing some aggressive form of marketing, advertising even, right? And the places that they're advertising from are not cheap either. One of the places charges 3 BNB per week. And I have seen I've seen BNB Miner there for about 2 weeks, right? So, yeah, actually even longer than that, because I used to see this like you know what I mean, like about a month ago. Especially when I was covering Baked Beans, I started digging and finding out more about BNB Miner. I found another video on YouTube of a YouTuber saying that Baked Beans is a fork of BNB Miner, and that this miner has been around for over a year. And take a look, guys. This is recent. They just put this up, right? Just to show people that how long they've been around. They've been around for over a year. Matter of fact, 425 days. Right? They still pay the same 3% daily. Okay? And I did confirm this with the admin or dev, whoever he was that was in charge of BNB Miner's Telegram group. All right, so yeah, so they said that they're even. I even sensed some animosity towards Baked Beans when I said, yeah, you guys are Baked Beans is a fork and of your DAP, and they said outright that they don't like Baked Beans too much because Baked Beans copied from them, right? So I still love Baked Beans. In fact, Baked Beans still pays me. You know what I mean? I still get good money from Baked Beans. I've done 10 times my investment, even more than that, on Baked Beans, right? And Baked Beans is starting to has been on a decline, right? Even my rewards have declined drastically. I mean, like drastically. I used to get a BNB and a half sometimes from Baked Beans, and not no more. Right? So I'd be lucky if I can get a 0.1, 0.2. You know what I mean? I'm hoping that when this hits the bottom, that it'll start its ascent again, just like what BNB Miner has done. Right? If you guys take a look at the BNB Miner, the contract, right? Let's take a look at the contract, so you guys can see, right? The contract analytics. Let's take a look at the analytics, right? The BNB balance. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this, right? Let's pay attention to the blue line right here, right? Not the black one. That's the BNB value. All right, so yeah. right there, right? It peaked in October of 2021, and then it started its descent. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What did I do? Hit refresh. BNB balance, yeah. Started its descent. It reached the bottom in April 2022, just recently, right? So if we were I'm gonna talk about that in another video about the baked beans, right? But yeah, it peaked on October 2021, and then for November, 2 months, December, January, 3 months, February, 4 months, 5 months in March, 6 months in April. Take a look at that. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to read. Yeah, so about 6 months in April, and now May. It's starting to climb its way back up. Is that what I mean? So is this a comeback? Is this a revival? I'm not saying it died, because it never died. So maybe the title isn't appropriate. But take a look at that, right? 6 months after it peaked. So I'm saying that baked beans could do the same thing, right? It could follow the same path. Baked beans is still on a downward trend. But I'm hoping that it reaches bottom and it starts to go back up, climb its way back up, right? So right now I am excited because I'm in BNB Miner. In fact, I only put half a BNB here when I first started, and as you guys can see, yeah, May 6th, a week and change later, I added another BNB because of this, because I always pay attention to the contract, right? And I suggest you guys do the same and monitor baked beans, right? So, but yeah, this is what's been happening, and I am excited. So I am starting to make this video to bring awareness to this project. I'm not telling you guys to put money in here. I'm telling you guys to observe if you want and do your research. This miner is not going away. And I'm hoping that goes for all these other miners, right? I'm hoping that these other miners, maybe not all of them will be following this path, but I'm hoping that baked beans would be, right? Baked beans is still the most successful and most popular miner, right, to date. Maybe not as successful. When I say successful, all right, let me take that back. When I say successful, as in it reached heights that no other miner has, right? Meaning that it got up to as high as 14 million, right? Baked beans. Let's take a look. Let us take a look. BNB balance, right? At 14 million, 14.6, almost 15 million. And right now it is dropping, right? It is dropping, but this is steeper, the descent, compared to this one. This one is a little bit spread out, right? They're almost the same, right? They're almost the same. And I'm hoping that it'll do that for the next few months, right? 2 or 3 months, maybe even 4 months. And then it'll follow this same curve, this same path, right? Right, it'll drag on for a little while, for a couple of months, 3 months, right? After it drops to the lowest level that it would, and yeah, it'll just it'll hang out there for a little while, and then it'll start its ascent, right? We're all hoping for that. So, but anyway, the BNB Miner, guys, the link will be in the description section. All right, so check that out. Check out the DApp, check out the website. Read as much as you can. Go to Telegram, Twitter, and do your research. Because this could be huge. This could be big. I mean, you all can be in on it at an early stage, right? I was there for baked beans, right? Not the earliest, but I was there when it was 1,000, right? Yeah, when this was 1,000, before it reached what, up to crazy, right? It reached up to 34,000 BNB, right? Yeah, 34,000 BNB, right? From 1,000. So I got lucky. I was lucky, right, to get in there. But this is the reason why my YouTube videos are very important for you to subscribe to and to turn on your notification, because I cover a lot of these things. If you guys watch my channel, if you see my videos, my projects that I cover, you'll see that majority of them have done extremely well, right? So this, I'm trying to cover this as early as possible. I don't see many YouTubers that are covering BNB Miner. Don't ask me why, right? They've dismissed this as just another miner, and a lot of them don't even know that baked beans forked from BNB Miner, right? So I'm trying to bring awareness to this project. I'm not getting paid to do this, right? But it's early. And I will continue to make videos. I will continue to update you guys on the contract. And we'll see where it goes, right? Maybe now is the best time to start accumulating your miners, right? Especially those guys who've made a lot of money with baked beans. I encourage you guys to put a little bit here, right? It's not a financial advice, but if you guys have made money, that's what I would do, right? I made money and that's what I'm doing, right? I'm not giving financial advice. It's really tough, but this is something that I would do, right? This is something that I have done, right? I don't just talk the talk. I actually walk the walk, right? This is what I've done. I put half. I observed the contract, and it did well. It's doing well. So I'm putting another. I put another one, another BNB. Now I have a BNB and a half here, and if this goes right back up, then I stand to gain. I stand to make a lot of money. Anyway, guys, that's it. I meant to keep this short, and it's already 12 minutes. I'm just excited about the BNB Miner. Get the link in the description section. Do some research. All right. And if you haven't already done so, please like this video and leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about BNB Miner. And please feel free to give me a feedback. All right, positive, negative, it doesn't matter, right? I like to keep the conversation going. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.